Today, we are focusing on renovating camper cushions. The method I'm using is very easy and very budget friendly. No sewing needed. I have no idea how to sew. Okay, so first, let's talk about what you're gonna need. Okay, you're gonna need 1/4-inch plywood.
And if you're not super comfortable with power tools, you can enlist your ruggedly handsome husband to help out in this area.
The next thing you're gonna need are your camper cushions. These are ours. I am not taking off the previous fabric. I just cleaned it up a little bit and I'm going to use the whole thing because work smart, not hard, right? You're going to need your fabric. This is where I really save money. So instead of buying fabric, I bought drop cloth. I have to say I'm really pleasantly surprised with how this drop cloth looks and feels. It's kind of a nice beige color. It's pretty soft and it's durable, which is what we need because we've got 3 awesome but wild and crazy boys. You're also going to need scissors to cut the drop cloth. Oh, and the size that I got was 6 by 9 feet. And I got 2 of those for $30. Pretty good deal. So you've got your drop cloth. You need a staple gun, extra staples, a hammer, a clean tarp to work on, and this is optional. If you're trying to cut costs, you don't have to get this, but I got this just to protect the fabric. It is a toxin-free Repel Well upholstery protector. So once we're done, we'll spray this on the upholstery and it'll help to keep it waterproof and stain-proof. Okay, so let me walk you through this. I already cut out this piece of fabric to fit the cushion that I am upholstering right now. So we're going to lay this out on our tarp. On top of that goes the cushion. And then the 1/4-inch plywood. You want to make the plywood a few inches smaller in every direction. That way you don't have to sand down the corners, and that way when you're sitting on it, you don't feel any hardwood poking into you. You want to make sure your fabric goes over the wood and you want to pull it tight. So you're going to pull it tight like this, and you're going to get your staple gun. One thing I realized in doing this is it is helpful to have a friend, and I'm not going to lie, I had my husband help hold this for me on my other one, and I'll probably have him help me do it with the other ones just because it's faster, it's easier, and it's easier to hold the fabric tight. But one tip I want to give you guys is press down here as you're squeezing the trigger on the staple gun, because that way the staple goes far into the wood. When I first started doing this, I wasn't doing that, which is why I have the hammer, because I was having to just give each staple a little pound to make sure it went all the way into the wood. So I suppose if you're using good technique, the hammer is actually optional. Okay, so when you're done, this is what your cushion is going to look like. I think it looks pretty great. It feels like it's really on there. I used Christmas present folds at the ends. It's a little messy on this side, but I mean, it's DIY. And no one's going to see that side, so it's fine. But it's a great color. It's a great fabric. It's cheap. It's easy. What do you have to lose? All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and share for more content, and I hope you have a wonderful day. All right, bye.